Bonjour, je m'appelle Rishabh Rajesh. Welcome back to Auto D.N.A. In today's video, we are going to talk about the Citroen C3 Aircross, and this around me is the new Garnet Motors Citroen showroom. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the video. When we look at the front fascia of the C3 Aircross, there is a lot of similarity in terms of design with the C3 or the EC3. Now what is different is the lower fascia of the front, where you get this skid plate which is in silver or grey finishing. Here we get large air intakes. Here if you see the grille, it is gloss black so as to add to the premium touch. Here we get the Citroen logo which is neatly positioned over here. Here we get the DRLs, and here we get the halogen headlamps. We don't get LED, we get halogen bulb headlamps. Apart from that, if you see overall, the front profile looks really neat, really clean, really classy, and the bonnet, if you see these creases, they look beautiful as well. Now let's go to the side profile and show you what all is available out there. When we look at the side profile of this car, first of all, kudos to Citroen Motors for making such a beautiful design. If you see, these creases are so streamlined. Here we get beautiful and well proportionate wheel claddings. Here we get 17-inch alloy wheels. These are quadratic alloy wheels. Over here if you see, we get matte black side garnish over here. This part, if you see, has been sculpted really well. And here you get a dual tone option, which means this is black, the roof is black, and the ORVMs are black. The side turn indicators are not matrix, but they are normal ones. Here if you see, one disadvantage which I feel is in terms of design in the side is these type of door handles. Maybe with the proper handle ones, they would have looked better. Here if you see, A pillar, B pillar as well as C pillar, all are in matte black. So when we see the quarter panel over here, it is perfectly sculpted into the windshield of the car so as to add to the dynamic look of it. Apart from that, here is the fuel cap. Here we get roof rails. These are not functional roof rails, these are just for show. Glass area is big, and it will make the person sitting inside, the passengers, feel that the interior is much more airy as well as open. Here if you see in the rear profile, there are a lot of things to talk about. First are the C-shaped tail lamps with these indicators over here which have this arrow design over here. Here if you see, you get this gloss black finishing out here which looks really nice, looks premium. If you see, the Citroen logo is perfectly blended with this design. We get rear defogger, we get a high mount stop lamp, we get a rear wiper with washer. Here we get this nice spoiler out here. We get a shark fin antenna. Here Citroen is written, here C3 Aircross is written. And over here if you see, the bumper with the skid plate looks really neat, looks nice. Here we get reflectors on both sides. And let's see how many sensors this gets. This gets only 2 sensors, and here is the badging for Pure Tech. Okay, now we are in the interior of the new C3 Aircross. First of all, if you see the steering wheel, beautifully designed. We get steering mounted controls on both sides. One is for the multimedia system and one is for the instrument cluster. Do note that this doesn't get cruise control on offer. The Citroen badging over here. 2 airbags as standard, one over here, one over here. We get this nice finishing out of this silver and this matte black finishing. It's a leather wrapped steering wheel. The steering mounted control housing is in gloss black. Apart from that, if you see the dashboard, it looks different. It has that authentic, that real European feel to it. We get this sort of, I don't know how to name this color, but this looks nice, this looks elegant. If you see, there are 3 color options, or rather 3 color shades of the dashboard. the above part is black. This part is sort of I don't know what to call this color, and here we get this ivory or white type of finishing. The AC vents look really elegant, they look different unlike the round or square type AC vents. Here we see we get the AC vents nicely blended with the infotainment system. The infotainment system is a 10.2-inch unit. This comes with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and to be very honest, the touch response is very smooth, very polished, if I can tell you. One drawback in the interior which I would like to highlight is this gets manual AC controls. This doesn't get automatic AC controls. Here you see you get one USB charging type B port over here. If you see over here, we get some storage space. Here we get 2 cup holders, we get a 12-volt charging socket. This is the automatic variant. If we talk about the instrument cluster, it's nice, it's neat, it's small yet nice. If you see this driver's side window controls, here you get one touch down for all 4 windows, whereas up is not there, because the biggest thing which you can say is it's a kind of a cost cutting is that if you put auto up, then you have to add anti-pin system, which is expensive. Apart from that, the seats are nice, comfortable. According to me, the seats overall have a nice gripping to it. Apart from that, here we get the hazard light switch, and here you get the handbrake. Here you get some storage space, and the window controls are not over here. The window controls of the backside 2 windows are over here beneath the handbrake. Apart from that, the key, if I may show you, is a normal key. One comes with the button and one is the normal one. Now for the price of this car, which is quite good, this is okay, not the best, but looks nice. Apart from that, this part, if you see, is again an ivory shade, and if you see these lights over here, these lights are halogen bulbs. If you look at the sun visors on the driver's side, you neither get a light nor a mirror. It's plain and simple, and it's actually small, if I may tell you. Then this is detachable, of course, and here you get this where it can go on this side, but it's a tad small size. If you see on the other side, here we get a mirror but no light, and this is a manual IRVM. Let's test the sound of the music system of the car. Okay, now I'm in the back seat of the Citroen C3 Aircross. If you see, the driver's seat is pushed till the utmost front, and if you see, there's a lot of leg room. Now, of course, this is not the best way to judge this, so let's get the seat. Now the seat is pushed till the utmost back, and if I may tell you very honestly, very blatantly, then the leg room is still quite a lot, knee room is quite a lot, the thigh support is excellent, the headroom for my height, which is 5'6", it's quite good. Here if you see, we get AC vents out here, 4 blowers, we get 1, 2, 3 setting, and to be honest, this has a good blow, it cools the car pretty quickly. Over here, if you see, we don't get window controls are here. Here we get 2 charging sockets, which are B-type charging ports. Apart from that, here we get bottle holders out here. And this part, if you see, is leatherette kind of a mix. I'm in the 3rd row of this car, and if you see, knee room is very bad. The under thigh support is almost non-existent. If I go a little bit over here, I'll show you through the panning shot. Here if you see, I can't put my leg under the seat, hence I have to sit like this upright, and for long journeys it will not be comfortable. For kids, maybe like 7-8-year-old kids maximum, it will be good. Here we get seat belts on both sides, and here we get 2 charging ports. Here we get kind of a small storage space on both sides, and here we get this hook as well where we can put luggage. And now I'll show you the party trick. Okay, now we are going to show you how we have to fold the rear seats as well as to remove them. So please just
Definitely,
show
I'll
us.
assist you on that. So you can remove the weight. There's a point here to remove the seats. You can remove and use as your picnic spots chairs.
The seat has been removed and now it can be used as a picnic chair if you go somewhere out and you just want to relax out in the nature. So this is what you do. And it's very comfortable, to be honest, because it's the same leather finishing, the same cushioning. A big thumbs up from my side. As you can see, we have removed the third row seats, and if I show you, it's quite comfortable. 511 liters of boot space. And now we'll show you, after folding the second row, how much space we'll get. Okay, right now if you see, the seat is in proper position. If we pull and tumble this and we tumble the other seat also, we get 839 liters of boot space, which is humongous. You can store as many bags as you can. Now we'll show you something different. We'll seat people in all the seats and see how much space we have.
Leg space is very good. We can sit very comfortably.
गाडीमध्ये बसायला खूप मजा येते. स्पेस खूप मोठा आहे आणि गाडी पण खूप मोठी आहे. छान आहे.
कंफर्टेबल फील हो रहा है और स्पेस भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा है एंड लेग स्पेस बैक स्पेस कंफर्टेबल है. नाइस.
गाड़ी में बैठने बहुत मज़ा आया. गाड़ी का स्पेस जो है बेस एकदम कंफर्टेबल है और गाड़ी के जो लॉन्ग रूट के लिए भी बहुत बेटर है गाड़ी.
ये गाड़ी का पुशअप जो बैक साइड का है एकदम बेहतर है. एकदम पुशअप ये हो रहा है. एकदम बढ़िया लग रहा है मेरे को.
The length of the car is 4323 mm. The wheelbase of the car is 2671 mm. The width of the car is 1796 mm and the height of the car is 1665 mm. When we talk about the powerhouse of a car, that is the engine. There is only one engine on offer in this car, which is the 1.2 liter turbo petrol engine producing 110 PS of power and 190 Newton meters of torque. Let's now talk about the pricing of the car. The base variant, which I'll just show you now, starts at 11.90 lakhs, which is the plus 1.2 liter turbo petrol manual variant, whereas the top variant, which is the max 1.2 liter turbo petrol automatic variant, is at 13.85 lakhs. With that, my friends, we come to an end of this video. Special thanks to Garrett Motors, Andheri West, for hosting us to review this beautiful car. With that, please like, share, comment and subscribe to Auto DNA. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram.